Good morning, ma'am. Today I am going to present to you my case study analysis regarding Penang Mutiara Hotel. So, operational objectives are realistic, action-oriented, short-term goals that companies define and achieve in order to partially achieve larger long-term goals. They are often made up of particular daily, weekly, or monthly tasks that, when completed together, contribute to the achievement of a larger goal. Strategic objectives, which are long-term organizational goals that can direct an operations team's immediate plans and activities, are frequently mistaken with operational objectives. Strategic objectives aren't clear enough to lead day-to-day tasks in a reasonable and pointed manner on their own. For example, a strategic aim could be something like we want to increase online sales through an improved e-commerce experience. That goal is certainly too broad to mandate specific feasible activities on a daily basis. That is where operational objectives come in. They reflect the smaller actions that will finally bring the strategic vision to fruition. In the case of the e-commerce experience, some operational objectives that complement the broader purpose could include retooling how your shopping cart feature is designed, taking steps to accept more major credit cards brands, and establishing an infrastructure that allows overnight. So operational goals must be clearly defined and assigned to certain teams or people. They should never be abstracted or ambiguously assigned. If you create an operational goal, you must have a responsible party in place who follows clear expectations and rules. Operational objectives have to be SMART objectives, are those that are specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-bound. They must also be meticulous, tracked, and supervised. Operational goals can be created for nearly every aspect of your firm. For the background of the study, so the Mutiara Beach Resort Penang ushers in a new era for Asian resort hotels. It is nestled among 7.3 hectares or 18 acres of planted tropical flora on a magnificent beachfront in Teluk Bahang, often known as the Glowing Bay. All 438 of its spacious rooms have views of the sea or the garden. Nothing is exceptional in this paradise of ease and luxury. Mutiara is a Malay word that means pearl. It is also a term of love, a fitting descriptor for an exceptional resort with a vibrant Malaysian personality. Penang Mutiara is one of the most opulent hotels in Southeast Asia. Penang Mutiara is owned by the Furnas OUE of Malaysia and managed by Singapore Mandarin International Hotels. Penang Mutiara strives to provide superior service to its customers. It also seeks to meet all of its guests' wishes and needs. Penang Mutiara's goals are to respond quickly to any customer's request, through speed to keep its pledge to be of service to its guests, dependability, and to be adaptable to every guest's request. The hotel thinks that their competitive advantage stems from the excellent customer service they provide to their guests. The hotel takes great effort to never compromise the quality of its service in order to save money. Good service ensures that customers return again and again. The most guests there are, the more rooms and restaurants are used. Thus, in the end, it is the quality of our service that keeps the hotel's volume high and expenses low. So for the evaluation of the case, Mutiara is a hotel that places a high value in the quality of service it provides to its guests. As a result, they are taking actions and developing plans to ensure that the way they operate the hotel corresponds to how it competes for business. Among the strategies are implementing and establishing long-term strategy to compete with other superior hotels. Second is creating internal strategies to assure service quality and low operating expenses, as well as establishing long-term relationship with new and existing clients. Penang Mutiara is one of the most luxurious hotels in Southeast Asia, and they were able to implement any change in strategy such as doing the operation objectives, which include speed, dependability, flexibility, quality, and cost, in order to maintain their rank as one of the best hotels in the area. So, as a deluxe hotel such as Mutiara should build the operation so that it drives the hotel's long-term plan, which can be done by examining their strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. So first is about the speed. So speed is associated with a speedy reaction to customer demands while purchasing a product. In the service sector, speed is defined as the time it takes as provider or employees to attend to a customer upon entering the premises, the time it takes the consumer to order food and pay for it, and the time it makes from ordering to serving time. So in service industry, it is important to have good speed in the business because it benefits the industry because speed reduces inventories, which means increasing its utilization of rooms in restaurants. That fast cleaning and preparing the available rooms and dinner tables for external customers adds revenue to the organization and improve working efficiency. So fast reactions adds the potential for operations to flexibility in dealing with urgent things. Finally, fast delivery or having good speed for the latest information among other departments of operation, such as the newest customer entrance information, available room information, offers dependability for its internal operations, coordination, and communication. Second is for the dependability. So dependability entails completing tasks on time. So it means dependability is like reaching out to the customer when he or she is in need rather. It's similar to keeping your promises to customers. So dependability means that each operation is well managed and coordinated, ensuring that other processes are reliable, such as supplying the right material or information on time, correctly anticipating and arranging the facilities, reorder, and workforce. Internally, dependability benefits the firm since it leads to more efficient operations. It successfully arranges the facilities, information, material, labor, money, and time to guarantee that all of them are available at all times, saving time waiting or looking for the substitutes. Next is change. So, change is what you do to be flexible. It involves dealing with various requirements or items quickly, making changes or decisions, and organizing and coordinating operations works with flexibility. Some items are maybe changed due to flexibility, however, this usually occurs during the purchasing selection process. So this operating purpose assesses the organization internally by preventing unnecessary repeating planning, spending, and using resources such as time, money, and personnel to follow the established ways of doing things. It improves reaction time so that consumers may be served quickly. This is dependent on the business being flexible. Flexible operations will supply service with other customers' needs by quickly transferring extra skilled employees and equipped to the urgent situations and emergencies. So quality. Quality means doing things correctly. Quality, according to Mutiara, involves continually providing perfect services, employing high quality and long-lasting materials to create the proper immersion and environment, and predicting and preventing all potential problems in advance. Its advantages includes making life easier within the operations, leads to more stable and efficient operations with few errors, easier coordination for matching process standards, dependable and advanced equipment and tools to utilize and increase reliability for internal customers. Mutiara saves money because there is less likelihood of making mistakes, redoing or repairing mistakes, or minimizing confusions or irritations for each individual. Second, it lowers labor cost. Resolving some major issues or problems always necessitates more employees or more time, resulting in additional labor costs such as part-time salary and overtime compensation. Third is minimizing mistakes and choosing top quality and durable materials, result in saving expenses such as maintenance fees, costs of materials resulting from mistakes, transportation fees, and other expenditures. And that's it for the evaluation of the case. For the proposed solution or change, so even though Penang Mutiara has managed to keep its competitiveness with their current approach, it is insufficient owing to variable market demand. Furthermore, with the rise of global tourism, the hospitality business and globalization as well as competition from all over the hotel sector, the need to augment existing and new tactics must be addressed as soon as possible. So in order for business and keep in order to compete for business and keep up with the hotel industry's strong competition, the hotel's management should increase their marketing and operation tactics as a tool for gaining market share, as well as prioritize website development and hotel facility upgrades. Measure performance by monitoring comments and implementing quality management. Adopt a proactive strategy to improve and maintaining consistency in service quality and level through retaining and upgrading personal capabilities. Reviewing new service standards, conducting regular focus group studies to predict future consumer requirements, minimizing and eliminating excessive employee turnover by caring for staff welfare and treating workers to stimulate innovation and creativity on the job. So, based on the case study analysis, the following recommendations are offered based on the study's results and insights. First is there is a need to expand its operations in other areas to earn greater market share against other high-class and powerful competitors throughout Asia, if not the world. Second is to create concessions and alliance with other businesses such as tour operators. Third is to upgrade technology such as wireless internet, a website with hotel services, a traffic map, resource and marketing information, online booking, and e-payments. Fourth is to create marketing techniques to increase market share such as different holiday trip packages, discounts, and loyalty cards. Fifth is to develop a centralized customer relation office that performs satisfaction surveys to monitor consumer input. And lastly, provide ongoing training for workers to increase service quality, English and foreign language speaking, handling of new automated systems, and internet usage. And that's it for the case evaluation of Penang Mutiara Hotel. Thank you.